everyone. This week is my birthday. I have a birthday coming up this week. And so this week I wanted to focus on some birthday themed projects. Either I want to do some layouts, some cards, some 3D projects, just to get the birthday celebration going. I'm actually excited about my birthday this year. I don't know why, because I don't have anything really special planned out or anything like that, and I'm not expecting anything, but for some reason I'm just feeling really happy and optimistic about my birthday this year. So for this first project, I'm just going to do a really simple layout using the Close to My Heart, let me make sure I got this right, Lollydoodle paper pack, and it's just a really pretty bright assortment of colors, and I love pretty and bright. So here, one of the papers out of the pack, it's got the little circles, and there's another one, and I used it for my project, so I'm trying to see if I can find the scrap piece here. There we go. And that's the other side. And then you have some white cardstock, some white daisy cardstock, slate, cotton candy, and what is this green one called? Pear cardstock to go along with your project. Now this would be considered, I would think, a level 2 scrapbooking project. If you know anything about Close to My Heart, there's 3 levels: first, second, third. And the first one now consists of basically just using the pre-made layouts that you find in Studio J. So all you have to do is enter your pictures. Level 2 is using paper packs and some simple embellishments. Level 3, which is the workshop on the go, basically is level 2 plus stamping, if my understanding is correct. So this is just basically going to be like a level 2 project, because I'm not going to be doing any kind of stamping for this. So for my layout here, I have some white cardstock. Then I'm going to take a piece of my Lollydoodle paper pack. Now, in the original, when I first designed this, this cardstock was actually using the slate. However, I wanted to try to save on paper as much as possible. So what I did was I just cut out what I needed of the slate and put it on top of this white cardstock, because I have plenty of this white cardstock. You can use any kind of scrap cardstock that you have laying around. If you have some cards, some 12 by 12 cards that you're not using and you don't plan on using, you can just cover it up with your paper. That way you can save more on paper. So here I have a piece of this B&T paper that I'm going to place down right down here. And let me zoom out a little bit more so you guys can see. This. Okay. Then I took, the way I originally had this was the pear. I love my pink and green and white, because those are my sorority colors. Was going to go right here, with the slate being up here. However, the way I cut out my wording, which is going to be surprise, the green on green didn't quite work. I wasn't really paying attention when cutting to what colors I was using. So all I did was just readjust my layout and it's going to go on this way. So let's start adhering our pieces. Now, as I mentioned before, I used the Lollydoodle. I can't never pronounce this thing correctly. Paper packet. I'm also using the Artbooking cartridge. And I did my cuts using the new Cricut Explorer. Then I did a border. I wanted to use my art philosophy, but unfortunately I was unable to link my art philosophy to the Cricut Craft Room because it was already linked in my Gypsy, and my Gypsy is broken, and I'm not paying to get it fixed just to do that. So let me make sure that you want to do this flush. Actually, just a little bit. Okay. Okay. So then I'm going to take my slate piece. I'm running a little low on my ATG. I've actually ordered some more, but it was supposed to come in Friday, but I was out of town and I didn't see it in my mailbox. So when I looked to check the status of it, it looked like it's still in Indiana or something. And I don't know why. But I think they did have some bad weather recently, so I will be checking on that tomorrow when the post office opens. Because I'm hoping that they didn't leave it at my door and then somebody took it. Okay, now I laid this down and I just realized I forgot a step. So I'm actually, hopefully I can pick it back up with no problem. Okay, good. Okay, so here's what I forgot to do. I cut out a border. I don't know what cartridge I used because, like I said, I used the Cricut Explorer, so I wasn't really paying that much attention. So I'm going to actually redo this piece up here. I'm going to have to change this glue out, I think. But I'm hoping that my ATG tape that I ordered will come in soon. I only paid 11 bucks for it and I got about 10 rolls. So if something happened to it, even though I will be highly upset, I won't be that upset because it wasn't that much money I spent on it, at least. Whereas if I gotta go back to the store and buy something, that's where I'm gonna have the problem at, because at the store it's $10 on its own just for 2 rolls of tape. Okay, so now here I'm gonna add some more tape. I'm going to take my border here. And I want it. This is not going to be, oh, it's not going to be flush to flush. I forgot. Because I couldn't do a 12-inch border. So I don't. I'm just trying to make sure that it's not pressed all the way down. Okay. Is that? I'm trying to see if this looks even or not. It looks a little off for some reason. Okay, I know why. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna add this piece right along here. Okay. So this is what we have so far. I think I'm gonna put a little glue in there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my word surprise, and this is cut out. I'm going to have to go back and look, but I think it was cut out between 1 1/4 and 1.5 inches. So then that's going to go down like that. My glue giving me a little bit of problems here. Okay, then I'm going to put this up right along here. Okay, so the last thing I need to add is my photo mats. So now for the photo mats here, I have two 5x7 photo mats. And then I'm not going to actually put this paper down on here, but this is just going to represent the 4x6 photos. The one thing I love about the new Cricut Explorer is it allows me to really plan out my layouts and cards so you can really envision your vision, basically, of what you're trying to create. Because it's in color and layered photos are already layered together, so you can see exactly how you want everything. Like, I liked the Cricut Craft Room and all. Excuse me. However, because it didn't come out in color, so you can truly see your vision, you either had to change it yourself, and you had to put all the layers on so you can really see it, and it was just a little bit irritating. So with the Cricut Design Space, you don't have that issue anymore, because things that are layered, it already comes layered when you put it in your workspace. And so I was really able to see how I wanted this layout to work. And it works nicely with sketches, because this is basically a sketch that I found that I'm using. And I was really able to see it come to life. Let's see. Let's make sure that this is even. And this is just using some more of that slate cardstock here. Okay. And then this here will be the photos. So this is my very first layout for my celebrating my birthday week. If you're interested in the Lollydoodle paper pack, the Lollydoodle workshop on the go, the Cricut Artbooking cartridge, you can visit my store at www.candiedcrafts.ctmh.com, and I'll be seeing you soon with another video. Bye bye.